Hey everybody, it's Amanda, and today I'm sharing a throwback video. Alright guys, if you don't know, I mentioned before that I have another channel that I'd had for years, and it was old vlogs. It was like an old vlog channel that we had, and I want to go ahead and upload some of the videos from that channel onto this channel just so I can have them all in one place. So today's video is very special. I am sharing with you a throwback video of me. It was like a vlogist sort of thing, but it was me and my friend Tangi hanging out, and you can just see some fun things that we did. We were hanging out online, and I also share a little bit about my spiritual walk and things that I do during the day, which I think is appropriate for a Sunday. So you get all kinds of things in one. But I wanted to share this one in particular because if you don't know, my good friend Tangi, her channel is now called Freedom Homestead, just like this channel is now called the Bealles. But Tangi's family actually had a tragedy this week in that their home started to collapse. I think they're still trying to figure out what exactly caused it, but I guess the suspicion is that there was some kind of flooding issue, and basically their home collapsed with them in it, and they lost, I mean, almost everything. But thankfully everyone is safe. But they do have a GoFundMe page, and I wanted to mention that to you. I'm going to link it down in the description box. Make sure you go check that page out if you can, if you are able, if you are interested, just to be a blessing to them, because you know, Tangi and I have worked together for years. We came up with Frugal Family Food groups, and we've really tried to help everyone feed their families well on a budget. And I hope that if Tangi and I have been a blessing to you, that you'll consider giving back a little bit in their time of need. So anyway, if not, by all means, you can definitely watch the Freedom Homestead channel. It won't cost you a dime, but it'll help them have an additional income. And also, I know they would really appreciate your prayers. So with that being said, I know you want to see me and Tangi hang out, so here you go. Here's the video, and thank you for watching. Good morning. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning, and I've already fed the cats, but I'm not going to show you that again. So, I actually had some comments about people wondering about my spiritual walk, and I thought I would tell you a little bit about that today. I do not, and I haven't filmed it because I don't have the camera by my bed. So I usually like to be, you know, dressed before I get on camera. But before I even leave my bed, I pray. I am a prayer person. I am like, I don't move from that bed until I've prayed, because I need that in my day. And in terms of devotional, I actually was going to show you my friend Marcy, who, if you're on Frugal Family Food, you know who she is. And actually, she was in one of my vlog videos. I'll put it up here. But my friend Marcy has an online devotional that she shares on a Facebook group. And, sorry, I'm like going to sneeze. And so I actually usually read that every morning. I was doing something else, but I kind of like, one of the things about doing your own devotionals is that you kind of get caught up sometimes in what should I do now? And sometimes I have a really very specific idea of something the Lord wants me to study. When I do that, I will study that. But for daily devotionals, it's nice to have something that just comes to you and you have no control over that, because I think in a lot of ways the Lord can really use that in your life in a way that's different than when you have some hand in it or some control over it. So I'm going to show you what it looks like on the computer. And every day when I check my stuff, and you know I'm checking it all the time, it pops up in my notifications, the devotional's up, and then I read the devotional. And it's just a really nice time. So let me show you what that looks like. Here it is. It is crosswalk.com. And it's I don't know if you can see right there above the title, it's Girlfriends in God. And today is actually the mustard seed of faith, Girlfriends in God. And I'm scrolling it down here. It's actually really funny because it's just talking about a story about a woman who continually tries to garden and continually fails, which you all know I can relate to that. So anyway, it uses that to relate the story of the faith of a mustard seed and faith and being sure of it. So Anyway, I really kind of like these devotionals coming in. I like that my friend Marcy's already gone through it and found something that she thinks is good, and I value her opinion. So that's what I do in terms of a devotional. But that's not all I do. I think it's funny because it's good to set aside very specific times for prayer and for devotional time and study time. But I think there's a danger in just doing that very specific block of time. Do you know what I mean? Just that, like, this is my God time and the rest of the time is me time. I think it's funny that my whole life is God time. And it just has to be, and it's hard to explain if you haven't experienced it, then I'm not going to explain it well to you. You just have to experience. It's like trying to explain to someone how to be a mother. I mean, it just is what I am, and there's no other way to talk about that. You can give someone the details of the different things that you do, but none of that will explain to someone what it is to be a mother. And in the same way, I can tell you all the different things that I do as a Christian, but it's not going to explain to you what it is to be a Christian. So, some other things that I do are, I just have a constant conversation with the Lord. Now, we do have Bible study, we do have family devotional time. My husband listens to sermons almost constantly when he's home. If he's not listening to sermons, he's listening to Christian music. So we have a constant focus on the Lord here. And it's not it's not something that we actually specifically just set a time for. It's just there. And even when I'm talking with my friends, it comes up all the time. You know, Tangi, do you not know who Tangi is? I don't know if I've mentioned her on this channel. I'm going to link up here to Tangi the Caver's wife. She's my home slice. And so Tangi and I were talking the other day, and it was just like, we just called each other out of the blue to talk about some YouTube stuff, and all of a sudden we had a straight up Bible meeting. Like, we just had a Bible. So I broke out the Bible. I was like, girl, don't let me break out the Bible. So we broke out the Bible, and we were just talking about different things that were happening in our lives, and how the Lord was showing us some things. I'm not going to get personal. Those are personal. but he's working, let me tell you. And so yesterday, Tangi messaged me, and she said she's going to call me today. And she said, she specifically said in the message, bring your Bible and a cup of coffee, which I do try not to drink coffee, but I have my Bible. I might have some bone broth. But anyway, I just thought I'd mention that because people have asked, and it's normally something that people do in the morning, have their quiet time with the Lord, and I do, and this is how I do it. So anyway, moving on to the rest of the day. I'm gonna get moving. I am going to have to leave the house today, unfortunately. So there are some things that need to be done, and I'm gonna get on them. It's 8:30 and no one is up. And normally everyone is up, but we did have a very late night. If you didn't see my video yesterday, we stayed up till midnight just watching stuff and hanging out as a family. So I tried to wake some of them up, and I haven't been totally successful, but I have a guaranteed way to wake your family up if they're not getting up when you want them to, and this is it. You ready? That would be bacon. Bacon will wake them up. If you guys don't remember, this pack, this pack of bacon is actually from the large triple pack of bacon. It's from this large triple pack of bacon that we actually got for, I think it was $2.49 or something like that, for 3 packs of bacon. So this whole package of bacon I'm getting ready to cook was less than $1. I gotta take care of it, so I'm gonna turn this off. Do you see this person? The bacon bought from here. I knew it would work. That's what I said. The bacon got someone else too. Look at it running. It's as a mother, I really feel it's my job sometimes to bother my children. Oh, there's Ricky. Sitting at the computer. Did the bacon draw you in, Ricky?
No.
Oh, please. Say the bacon drew you in.
The bacon drew me in.
I knew it did. It's still pretty early. It's held by the light, but this is Brian's breakfast. We got some of the leftover pancakes from yesterday, the gluten-free ones, a couple of eggs. Some, remember that 69-cent 18-pack of eggs, and some of that bacon. So, really frugal breakfast. And Brian doesn't normally eat breakfast. He's almost 20. He doesn't normally want to. But he told me lately that he's been wanting some breakfast, so I've been trying to make it for him. So. For the record, though, it's not always like this. A lot of times it's just oatmeal. But we happen to have all these breakfast foods that we got a really good deal on, so it makes sense just to use them.
He was like, I'm not letting you go. Yeah, and I can't remember how old he was. He may have been 10 or 11, but yeah.
Brianna's vlogging us chatting.
Awesome!
Say hey to the vlog.
Oh, stepped on a grate. Oh, that's horrible.
Yes, Tangi and I, we do this all the time. Just kidding, this is the first time we've ever done this. Yes.
I don't know what's worse is stepping on something barefooted or stepping on something with a sock, because I think the sock, like the cotton,
Absorbs it.
sort of spreads the nastiness.
We're talking about smushing grapes
in one area.
and spiders.
I've never liked spiders, but I really didn't like them after I watched the movie Arachnophobia.
I've never watched that.
I've seen
Oh,
little
Aunt
bits and
Linda.
pieces.
Our dirty dishes.
For Aunt Linda, they watch all movies with Aunt Linda.
And the Google Hangout has gone silent, but we're being amused by Tangi's expression. And Emily's, because they're just fun that way.
They're recording you. That's what happens when you do YouTube.
Classic.
Have you even started your vlog?
Yeah, I did do some things this morning.
Payback.
Zooming in. We have no idea what she's saying, but we're going to find out when we watch this vlog. And I know what she's saying. Here, let me try to translate for you. Go ahead and say something, Tangi. I'm going to tell people what you're saying. Here we go. Tangi's going to speak, but we can't hear her. So what she's saying is Amanda is the most beautiful vlogger. She is so amusing. That's why I laugh, and I just wish I could just be as sweet and wonderful as her every
Her
day.
mouth's not even moving.
That she was thinking that.
She was thinking
that.
at that time.
Yes.
She's saying way better things about me, so.
Oh, yeah, now it's Brianna? Yeah, oh, I see that.
Alright, fam.
Oh, Brianna is fabulous. She's shaking her head saying that. I cannot wait to see. Oh, she's hanging up and gonna call me. Okay. Well, this will be fun.
Oh, wait, let me put my hair down so I don't look bald.
Well, I got my hair in the braids. Okay. Well,
Your hair looks cute and great, by the way.
thank you. So I just want to tell you guys that I haven't been vlogging very much today because of this lady right here. That would be Tangi the Caver's wife. And we are pretty much, and her daughter Emily is sneaking in, and we've just been pretty much on Google Hangouts all day, which I think I've earned, if I might say so, because all week I've been very busy, and there's Brianna creeping in the back. So I think that
You need a brain break.
we do. We just need this time together. But we are being productive because we're talking about our homeschool organization and our planners and the things that we do to stay organized and frugal family food. So we're considering this a work chat.
That's right. This is a long meeting.
Yes, that's what it is. We're so productive.
It's a coffee meeting food has been involved.
Yes, well, we both have grapes, so we're both hanging out with the grapes. And I've got my lesson plan stuff out, showing her how we do that for homeschool. So I just wanted to let you know, because we were both talking about how we're not getting very much vlogging done today, and I said, well, I'm gonna have to do it right now because they need to know that this is us working. See my braids? This is my get serious braids. So anyway.
My hair was pulled back, and if I had sleeves, they'd be rolled up.
One day we're gonna figure out how to record on Google Hangouts, and then you guys can see us make videos together, but we haven't figured that out yet. In fact, we barely figured out how to call each other because it keeps breaking up. So anyway, I'm gonna stop the vlog now and get back to my very important meeting, but I will check in with you guys a little later. Say bye, Tangi. Yay!
Okay.
So I don't know if you can see the time there, but it's 5:04 and I am still chatting with the lovely Tangi. Now, we have been very productive. Like, we're working in our kitchen while we're talking. You can see Brianna there. I have been reorganizing my kitchen cabinets. Whoops, I'm going the wrong way here. I've been reorganizing everything, and we've been cleaning, and we've been discussing.
She, her viewers,
Yeah.
she has been productive, and I have got my dishes
My mom
cleaned
did
up,
this.
and the children take the garbage out.
So nice.
See, that's how we roll. We can do
I
this.
just
This
realized.
is what we're doing. So we can talk and still work. It's been a very productive day. However, not much vlogging has been done. But you guys don't mind.
But we do have a lot of great plans
Ooh, yes.
in the works for the future for our Frugal Family Food Team. My children are don't know what they're doing, but oh, okay. Yeah, but yeah. So just to let you all know that Amanda and I, we're partners in crime, and we have a lot of ideas to help you guys feed your families on a budget, but feed them well. And we want to help you guys do that. So just keep hanging out with us, because we're just gonna rock this thing out. You guys are gonna be so excited you won't know what to do. So that's what we've been doing.
What she said.
Yeah.
So
That's it.
now I'm gonna pause the vlog. Yes, I had to think for a minute, because we are actually we only have a little bit more time to chat. And we're gonna make the most of our visit. We feel like we're visiting one another just from different states. And we're just doing a one-day visit and that's it. But then we gotta actually get back to real life and work. So.
Exactly. All right. Thanks for hanging out with us, though.
Thank you.
All right.
Well, it's the end of another night, and I know that I didn't do very much today, but it was just fun to hang out and relax with Tangi. And so that's that. So we'll just, after a busy week, we'll get busy again tomorrow. What else can I say? So thanks for watching the vlogs, and if you haven't seen any of the other ones, make sure you check those out and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to head over to the Fundamental Home channel, which I will link up here if you have not. If you're here at the vlogs and you don't know about the other channel, you definitely need to check that one out, because there's a whole lot more information about us and the family there. So anyway, thanks for watching, even though it was very short and nothing exciting today, but it's good to have a day to break, you know what I mean? So anyway, have a good day. Bye.